Are the earth resistance testers,
Okay.
insulation testers,
Uh-huh.
digital calibrators,
All right.
thermal imaging cameras.
These are the sockets what we have.
Acha, these are the sockets.
These are the
right.
sockets. These are the 16 amp sockets.
Okay.
Okay, these are 32 amp sockets.
Right.
We have connectors as well.
Okay.
Okay, and we have, when it comes to plug-in sockets, two different things. There's IP44 and IP67.
What companies buy these from you?
So from telecom to auto to white good manufacturers, they require this for protection of their wires.
Right. So every company would
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
want to.
It has a little bit of fire resistance also.
Okay.
But the point is, why it will not catch the fire, because in this MCB which is fitted itself is having the fire retardant material.
Okay.
ये 2 घंटे में 1 यूनिट लेगा
अरे
अगर आप इंडस्ट्रीज में इसको यूज कर रहे हैं
वाओ.
तो। और प्लस इनमें एल्यूमिनियम का फेन ब्लेड रहेगा
Okay.
और वाटर कैपेसिटी के हिसाब से अगर आप कूलर देखते हैं तो हमारे पास है 90 लीटर अंटार्कटिका मॉडल पे 90 लीटर पे रहेगा
Okay.
120 लीटर पे रहेगा वाटर कैपेसिटी एंड 200 लीटर पे कैपेसिटी।
Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. आज हमारे Elecrama 2025 में जो लगा हुआ है इंडिया एक्सपो सेंटर एंड मार्ट ग्रेटर नोएडा में, एंड दिस इज फ्रॉम टुडे, दैट्स फेब 22 से 26 तक लगा हुआ है एट इंडिया एक्सपो मार्ट ग्रेटर नोएडा। और यहाँ पे टाइमिंग्स है 10 AM till 6 PM और यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक और इंडस्ट्रियल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, डोमेस्टिक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स से रिलेटेड बहुत सारी कंपनीज आई हुई हैं। अंदर बहुत सारी कंपनीज ने अपने स्टॉल लगाए हैं, सबसे जाके देखते हैं, जितने से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं करते हैं, आपको भी दिखाते हैं क्या क्या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स हैं, सो दैट इफ़ यू आर फ्रॉम दिस इंडस्ट्री यू कैन डेफिनेटली प्लान योर विजिट अकॉर्डिंगली। सो चलिए अंदर चलते हैं, बात करते हैं और आपको भी दिखाते हैं। सो वी आर हियर एट Kusam Meco and they are completely into electrical testing instruments, right? So I can see some instruments here and there are many there. Let's know more about them from Mr.
Abhishek Verma.
Abhishek. तो बताइए क्या क्या है ये?
Hello everyone. I am Abhishek Verma from Kusam Electricals.
Yeah.
So we are into testing and measuring instruments
Okay.
from past 45 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We have a extensive range of electrical instruments.
Okay.
You can see here.
Yeah.
We have multimeters.
All
we
right.
have high voltage instruments,
Okay.
discharge rods.
What are these used in?
These are used for basically in industries for electrical applications
Okay.
and for measuring voltages, currents, and that type of.
All right. So what companies take these instruments from?
Basically, electrical industries. You can. These are the instrument which every company take. Whether
Achha.
it's an automobile, whether it's pharmaceutical,
Okay.
whether it's pharma company, automobile, cement, textile. In
Oh.
every industry it will go.
Acha, okay.
Yeah.
And what are these?
These are the discharge rods and
Okay.
high voltage instruments.
Uh-huh.
Basically, these are for utilities and power industries.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these are the clamp meters, just the sister or brother of multimeters, you
All
can
right.
say.
All right.
Yeah, but it's clamp type.
Okay. So you're giving it to other companies. Is there a minimum order quantity of set?
No. There's
Nothing.
no minimum order quantity.
Okay. You
We
just
can supply more.
even a single piece.
Yeah,
will
yeah,
work,
yeah.
Right.
Through our
Yeah, because
distributors.
it's right. Because
Yeah.
it's for a single purpose only. A single
Yeah,
machine would work.
yeah.
Right.
And these are the earth resistance testers,
Okay.
insulation testers,
Uh-huh.
digital calibrators,
All right.
thermal imaging cameras.
All right.
We have an extensive range of battery testers.
Uh-huh.
Oscilloscopes are there,
Okay.
and multimeters are there. Function generators, power supplies are there.
What are the price range of this?
Price range can differ from 1,000 rupees up to 5 lakh rupees.
Oh my
That
God.
will depend upon the
Right,
instrument.
the instrument that we are taking.
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
And what are these?
These are power supplies,
Okay.
single channel,
All right.
dual channel.
Okay.
These are environmental testing instruments like vibration meters, thickness gauge,
Okay.
tachometers,
Uh-huh.
and turn ratio meters. And here we have environmental range,
Right.
lux meters, sound level meters, anemometers. Here we have water detection instruments, pH meters,
Gas
continuity
detectors.
testers, and infrared thermometers. These are high voltage detectors, basically for power and utilities industries.
Okay.
We have a range up to 800 kV.
Okay.
No one in India has that right now in India.
Okay.
And we have power quality analyzers here.
Acha. Okay.
These are high voltage testing instruments and power quality analyzers, basically for power industries. And micrometers, contact resistance meters.
Great.
That's
So
our
you
range.
They really have some good range of the testing machines, electrical testing instruments. And can I have your number so that the audience can connect with you in case they wish to buy these?
Yeah, my name is Abhishek Verma. My contact number is 97171 20052.
Right. So we are here at Surelock, and they are from Mumbai, and they deal in things that Mr. Pranav will tell us more about, because I can see some wires and the wire protective sleeves. So what is Surelock?
Yeah, hi, my name is Pranav, and we are the largest manufacturer of cable ties and stainless steel ties
Okay.
in India. So these are basically ties used to protect and cover your wire harnessings.
Okay.
And these are different kind of sleeves that we have. These are
Alright.
braided sleeve which are expandable,
Okay.
and this is for abrasion of wires.
Right.
So we are based in Mumbai. Our manufacturing is in Silvassa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it any particular quantity that one has to buy, minimum order that you need to sell?
So this is, basically they have to just tell us the length, the temperature they want it at.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what companies buy these from you?
So from telecom to auto to white good manufacturers, they require this for protection of their wires.
Right. So every company would
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
want to
Yeah.
right, do that.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between these? Because I feel that there's a difference in them.
So one type is braided sleeves, one are self-closing, which is just put on the wires and it just closes on itself.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's that type also. And what is the price of them? If the cost of them?
Price depends on the material we are using, to the coils and the length and a lot of other things. Yeah.
Okay. And what are these?
These are hose clamps and these are stainless steel ties.
Okay.
So these are ties used for telecom, oil, gas, power. So these prevent the wires from coming out, and also used to support the wires on oil rigs and all.
All right.
So it prevents from corrosion as well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is something really nice. And what are these?
all these are different kind of
holders,
stainless
right?
steel ties. These are reusable ties. These are double lock,
Okay. Okay.
ball lock. Very different kind of locking
Alright.
systems for each.
And what about these? These are just to
These are
hold on to the
bands
wire?
for the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And these are the same things?
Yeah,
here
these are
that you
just
have?
colorful,
Colorful
put in a
thing
packet.
that you've
Yeah.
added. Okay. So this is what they have, and that side also this is the same.
So
thing?
these are stainless steel ties here, and that side we have nylon ties.
Okay. You have different colors here also.
Yeah, actually we have different. These all are different products
Right.
for
And
different
this
use.
is used for the locking in the grocery stores. and all
Literally from
also.
everything.
Right.
You must have seen it in grocery stores to airports to everything.
Right. Everywhere we
Yeah.
see these to lock up things.
Yeah, basically.
Right, to seal. So
Yeah.
this Surelock is completely about locking and safing, keeping the things safe. So do connect with Mr. Pranav. So this is Mr. Pranav Mehta, and he's into international sales, and his number is, so these are the telephone numbers, 022 611 5000, and other details are also mentioned here. So connect with them for your keeping your wires safe and the locking parts. We are here at 9 Electric, and they are completely into industrial plugs and sockets. So let's know more about them from Mr. Dilip. So they are from Bangalore, and what is 9 Electric all about?
Okay, so we are into manufacturing of industrial plugs and sockets. Okay, so we indigenously manufacture all our plugs and sockets in India. So we are the first to manufacture in India this particular product.
Okay.
So we have the complete range from 16 amps to 125 amps.
Okay.
So these are the plugs what we have.
Okay.
So these are the plugs what we have, 16 amps.
All right.
Yeah, this is 32 amps what we have.
32 amps. Okay.
Okay. And then when we come up over here, we have the connects. These are the sockets what we have.
Achha, these are the sockets.
These are the
right.
sockets. These are the 16 amp sockets.
Okay.
Okay, these are 32 amp sockets.
Right.
Okay. And then when it comes to, we have connectors as well.
Okay.
Okay. And we have, when it comes to plug-in sockets, two different things. There's IP44 and IP67.
Right.
Okay, so we have both the versions. This is the IP44 version of the same plug.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the IP67 of the same plug.
Okay.
Okay.
So which companies actually come and take these from you?
See,
because I understand everyone.
More ours are more into contracting segment. So
Right.
whoever wants to build anything from the scratch, from they want to put a light, a floodlight or anything, from there to welding, to build a OEM, to build a industry, everybody need these plugs and sockets.
Okay.
And they need it in a different ranges. They need sometimes 16 amps. They need sometimes 32.
Right. It would
we
Depend
do
from requirement.
yeah,
vary.
and we have 125 amps as well. So
Okay.
these are 125 amp plugs.
Okay.
Okay. So we not only manufacture plugs and sockets, we are the first company who give solution in this segment. We
Acha.
give solution in 3 different varieties. We give
Okay.
it in stainless steel. This is for food and pharma industries.
Okay.
We do it in thermoplastic ABS enclosures. These are IP67 enclosures.
All right.
These are waterproof enclosures.
Okay.
Outdoor purpose. And we do it in CRC sheet metal as well.
Acha.
Okay, so
Right.
and we do the combinations. We tailor make it. We fabricate as per the end client's requirement.
Okay. Okay.
So whatever the end client's requirement are, we got as per their
Do
requirement.
the customization.
We do customization. So this again, nobody as a OEM, as a principal would do in India.
Okay.
We're the only company who do these particular products
Right.
as such. Okay. So again, we not only have these, we make a little bit of panels as well.
Okay.
Anything which is only related to plug and
Plugs
sockets.
and sockets. Right.
So until it has the industrial plug and sockets, we deliver it.
Right. Right.
So whatever their imagination is, as a client,
You deliver it.
we deliver it.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what
So
our
what
products
is the
are.
price range, if I may ask?
See, price range when it comes to these products, there's 2 different prices actually. One is from the western side, the European market, and there's one from the Chinese market.
Okay.
Where we would like to coin something, what we have is a European standard of quality with a Indian price. Okay, where we go with a better quality at the best price.
Okay.
That much I could
Okay,
say. That's what
okay.
we deliver.
Alright.
So that's a small thing about
All
our
right,
product.
All right. And is there any minimum order?
No.
quantity?
See, we do it regardless of numbers.
Okay.
So usually when these things goes to a fabricator, a minimum numbers are required.
Right.
So we are not as such. We do it regardless of numbers. We do it even a single number.
Okay.
We take it, we deliver it.
All right.
Okay.
So it actually depends, because if I am starting a business from scratch, I would actually need more of them and not only a single piece.
Yes.
Right.
For example, let's take this building is supposed to be built.
Right.
At least hundreds of numbers are required
Right. True
from the
that.
contract side. So we deliver it.
Right.
Okay, and then they'll be needing distribution boards like this to draw the power.
Right.
So we do these as well.
Right.
And we have invented a product actually.
Invented. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is what we call a hybrid. This is what we call a hybrid plug.
Okay.
Okay. This is a combination of industrial and a domestic plug.
All right.
Okay. So what happened? The EV industry has been booming these days. But when it comes to the ARI says the charging stations,
Right.
the charging stations have to use either the Type 2 fast guns, which you would have seen,
Right.
the bigger one,
Yes.
or you have to use an industrial socket.
Okay.
But when it comes to the manufacturers of, let's say, bikes or e-bikes or the e-rickshaw, they give only a 16 amp, 6 amps plugs like these domestic plugs.
All right.
So they are not able to. So my question to you is: have you ever seen a bike person or a e-rickshaw wala charging their bike or a e-rickshaw in a charging station? I don't know.
No, never.
That's because there's a huge gap between that. So we wanted to bridge that. So that's
Okay.
where we invented this product. This is a hybrid again, nowhere to be seen. Okay, this is a very unique product. One side is the industrial side,
Okay.
other side is a 6 to 16 amps domestic side.
Okay.
So to show a demo, so let's imagine this is a charging station.
Right.
So this would be with a person who e-bike or a
Right.
e-rickshaw wala, they'll be having these things.
Right.
So they can put it in their bag.
Okay.
All you did is you converted from an industrial socket to a domestic socket.
Okay. So they usually, what you're telling us is that they usually charge it at home and then they leave.
Yeah.
Because it's actually cheaper also, and it's
And it's not feasible because what they do
you
is,
do not get these plugs out there.
yeah. See, and there's not much of education when it comes to industrial plugs, when it comes to a layman.
Right.
So they don't know what
They're
an
not
industrial
aware of
plug
this.
is. They don't know
Right.
aware of.
Right.
So what we did is to bridge this gap. So we have invented this adapter. This goes in
Right.
the bike. This goes in a bag.
But what now needs to be done is that they need to be
They need
taught.
to be
they
okay.
need
And
to be educated about
yeah,
it.
and it's more simple than the complicated things what we saw in the latter part.
Right.
So this is very simple thing. So this can go anywhere. This can just be in their bikes.
Right.
Okay, so they can charge their bikes anywhere.
Anywhere now.
It's not that they have
just
to
need
go back.
carry this.
Yeah.
Right. Very nice.
Okay.
And this is so easy for them that they'll be able to charge we people, now that we are all into e-bikes and e-scooters, we'll be able to charge our bikes and scooters anywhere we want to, and not only wait for us to reach home. So this is something really, they're developing good things for us, and you may connect with them this is 9 Electric, and Dilip Bhattachar is the director, and you can call him up at 9986870236, and other details are also mentioned on the card. So for such electric plugs and industrial items, do connect with them. So we are standing at Altech, and they are from Haridwar, and they are into distribution boards and circuit breakers. So let's know more about them from Mr.
Mohit Talwar.
Mr. Mohit. So what is
Hello.
Altech?
You see, Altech is into manufacturing for circuit breakers and distribution boards and low tension switchgear since 1992.
Okay.
This company was founded by my father, Mr. S.S. Talwar, and we started from Delhi way back in 1992, and then moved to Uttarakhand in 2008.
Okay.
And from there, as you know now, that Uttarakhand is the hub for manufacturing circuit breakers.
Right.
And we are happy to inform you that we are one of the part of that hub, and we are making these circuit breakers in Haridwar.
Right.
Secondly, we are one of the you can say from my segment as an MSME, we are one of the leading exporter for the switchgear products, and for last 10 years we have been recognized by Government of India as a star export house.
Wow, that's nice. That's great.
And this exhibition, we have launched a new product. Let me show you.
Yeah.
So this is a new launch.
Okay.
This distribution board is made up of toughened glass,
Okay.
and this is aluminium profile.
Right.
So it means that if this installed in any of the coastal area, we can guarantee you that they will never catch any rust or anything. And secondly, you can see the aesthetic look
Right.
which is giving.
The look is actually
So this is
very
somewhat
nice.
a new concept coming up
Right.
in distribution boards, making the DB in toughened glass.
Okay. That's great.
Then we have the other range of products also in distribution boards. We have wide range of distribution boards, as you can see.
Right.
This is our white line DB series.
Okay.
This one is our super line series.
Alright.
We call it IP43
Okay.
because we are given a gasket on it,
Okay.
which supports for the IP43 degree of protection.
Right. So usually who takes these DBs from you?
You see,
builders.
Builder segment. Plus, we have also OEM for major brands of India, and as I told you earlier, we are exporting a lot. So all these products are mainly in export.
Okay, they're mainly for export.
Yes.
Okay.
And also OEM for major brands of India. Plus, under our own brand name Altech, we are doing marketing in domestic market also.
All right. So you customize it for other brands also.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
we do.
So-
We do.
Those who are into DBs, they can definitely connect with Altech to get their own branding and such wonderful products. So this segment is another DBs.
Yeah, as I just told you, we have wide range. So this one is the Eco Series. Why we call it
Okay.
Eco Series? Because, as you know, India is a very price competitive market. So this one is little,
On the
cheaper. So that's why we call it
pricier, right.
economical model.
Economical side. Okay. So these are other DBs. Okay, so you
Now
have
these are
such
the
also.
DBs in plastic.
Okay. But
furthermore-
are they safe?
Of course, yes, because these are made up of polycarbonate material. Polycarbonate material means unbreakable,
Huh?
and it has a little bit of fire resistance also.
Okay.
But the point is, why it will not catch the fire? Because in this MCB, which is fitted, itself is having the fire retardant material.
Okay.
So it's
they are
protected from
definitely
fire
safe.
and all that. Safety is there.
Right. And
Then
what
these are the industrial products like automatic transfer switch.
Okay.
Then we have contactor, relay. Then we have this MCCB molded case circuit breaker.
Okay.
If the requirement is more than 63 ampere, then you have to
These
install the MCCB.
Okay.
And we have come up with this new product, pop-up box we call it,
Okay. Oh,
with a soft touch.
all right. So these are for domestic use?
Yeah, these can be for domestic use as well as commercial also, because you can see there are so many malls.
Right.
So in the mall, wherever for cleaning, mopping, you need to have the equipments done.
Right,
So this
right.
can be used anywhere.
And what
And these are the weatherproof boxes.
Okay.
For example, you need a connection outside like
Outside
a party
the
hall,
bank.
something like
Right,
that. So you want that water should not go inside. So for
Right.
that protection, we have given this.
Okay, this is something good. And I feel this can be used for baby proofing home also.
Yes, especially this one, because generally you have seen the doorbell gets spoiled whenever the rainwater is on
Right,
the there.
right,
So
right.
bell keeps going and you need to change again and again.
Right.
So this saves
this
from
can
the
be used.
water going. Plus
Okay.
also saving you from the electric shock, because if you touch the wet bell,
Right.
and sometimes it gives you shock also.
Right.
So this one is shock
And this,
protected.
I was thinking this is glass, so I would not be able to press it. But
No,
actually,
it's a
But when you told us, when you
Yes.
pressed it yourself, then I got to know.
Yeah,
So-
and this is RCCB, the earth leakage circuit breaker.
Right.
Nowadays, it is become compulsory to install because if every house now needs a proper earthing.
Earthing,
So if
right.
any leakage in earthing is there, so this breaker protects you
Protects
from
you.
that.
Right, right.
And finally, the circuit breakers MCB.
Okay, these are the MCBs which we usually have
Yeah.
at our homes. So there they do have a wide range of DBs and the circuit breakers, and you must definitely connect with
Mr. Mohit Arwar.
Mr. Mohit to purchase these. And is there any MOQ that is required? The minimum order?
If it's in some OEM, yes, of course. But in the distribution, nothing like OEM
Nothing
and all
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Mr. Mohit, and his number is 95369 96655, and the other details are also mentioned on the card. And why have you put up the stall here?
We have been regularly participating in this Elecrama exhibition because first, for electricals, this is the only biggest show coming up, and it happens only in 2 years once.
Okay.
So lot of overseas customers come here and they visit the stalls and
Right.
they decide for the future
And
purchasing.
to look
all
up
that.
for more OEMs and
Exactly.
distributors also.
Exactly. So it's a big platform for your
Connecting
export
with-
market and connection with the new customers.
True. So Elecrama 2025 काफी बड़ा लगा हुआ है. It's spread across India Mart Expo, और हर स्टॉल में है from 1 to 14, 16 सारे हॉल्स में लगा है, और काफ़ी सारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स और एग्जिबिटर्स आए हुए हैं, और ये 2 साल में एक बार लगता है. तो यहाँ पे ओवरसीज बायर्स और कनेक्टर्स काफ़ी आपको मिल जाएंगे. तो इफ़ यू आर इन दिस इंडस्ट्री, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंडस्ट्री, तो आप ज़रूर यहाँ पे आके कनेक्ट करो उन सबसे. यहाँ पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन बोर्ड्स एंड एआई से रिलेटेड चीज़ें एंड सब कुछ, आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा इलेक्ट्रॉनिक. आगे चलते हैं. सो एयर कूलर्स तो हम हर जगह देखते हैं. यहाँ पे हम आए कैप्सन एयर कूलर्स पर, और इनके कूलर्स में क्या डिफरेंस हैं जानते हैं मिस गीता से. हाँ जी, तो क्या है कैप्सन एयर कूलर्स के बारे में?
मैम कैप्सन कूलर्स पे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करता है, तो
Okay.
पूरे कूलर पे हमारी खुद की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है.
कहाँ पे बेस्ड हैं आप?
ये अहमदाबाद पे.
अहमदाबाद. ओके. तो क्या है स्पेशल कूलर्स में दिखाइए.
स्पेशल ये मैम ये अपना इंडस्ट्रियल यूज पे कूलर आता है.
ओके.
सबसे पहले तो इसका प्लास्टिक जो है वो फर्स्ट प्लास्टिक है, पीपी
Okay.
का रहेगा प्लास्टिक.
ऑलराइट.
प्लस इसमें मैम वारंटी पीरियड काफ़ी अच्छा रहता है. 3.5 साल का अनकंडीशनल वारंटी है पूरे कूलर पे.
वाह.
पूरे कूलर्स पे हम वारंटी दे रहे हैं. बैक साइड में जो हनीकॉम पैड इस पे लगा हुआ है
हाँ.
वो काफ़ी थिक है, मतलब
Okay.
4 इंच मोटा पैड रहेगा.
Alright.
प्लस उस पे आपका ये कोई गलने वाला पैड नहीं है, काफ़ी अच्छा पैड है. और
Alright.
आपका इस पे जो मोटर रहेगी मैम मेन वाली
हाँ.
मोटर इस पे कॉपर बाइंडिंग की रहेगी. 490 वॉट में रहेगा. उस हिसाब से आपका लाइट कंज्यूम काफ़ी बेस्ट रहेगा.
ओके.
ये 2 घंटे में 1 यूनिट लेगा
अरे
अगर आप इंडस्ट्रीज में इसको यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो.
वाओ.
और प्लस इसमें एल्यूमिनियम का फैन ब्लेड रहेगा.
ओके.
और वाटर कैपेसिटी के हिसाब से अगर आप कूलर देखते हैं तो हमारे पास है 90 लीटर. अंटार्कटिका मॉडल पे 90 लीटर पे रहेगा.
ओके.
120 लीटर पे रहेगा वाटर कैपेसिटी, एंड 200 लीटर पे कैपेसिटी
अच्छा,
रहेगा.
तो आपके पास डिफरेंट साइजेस
डिफरेंट साइज रहेंगे.
ओके. तो इनका प्राइसेस कैसे होंगे?
मैम 90 लीटर का स्टार्टिंग प्राइस है 48,000, प्लस आपका ट्रांसपोर्ट रहेगा और जीएसटी एक्स्ट्रा.
ऑलराइट. तो काफ़ी अच्छी चीज़ें हैं इनके पास.
ये अपने डोमेस्टिक यूज
और
के
ये
लिए
वाले-
कूलर होते हैं मैम.
अच्छा, ये डोमेस्टिक, और डोमेस्टिक पे भी आप सेम चीज़ें दे रहे हैं? सेम.
जी बिल्कुल सेम रहेगा मैम. बस उसमें डिफरेंस क्या है, एक तो वाटर कैपेसिटी का डिफरेंस रहेगा, दूसरा आपका मोटर के वॉट पे डिफरेंस रहेगा. ये 175 वॉट में है. आप घर में भी ये वाला कूलर यूज कर सकते हैं. इस कूलर को आप घर में यूज कर सकते हैं. घर
Okay.
के यूज के पर्पज के लिए काफी अच्छा कूलर है.
ऑलराइट.
आप देखेंगे तो ये मूवेबल कूलर है. ओके, अभी तो कट ऑफ हो गया,
अभी
बट ये मूवेबल कूलर है. आप इसको मैनुअल अगर करना चाहें तो जैसे आप इसका हवा का डायरेक्शन नीचे साइड रखना चाहते हैं तो आप मैनुअल आप कर सकते हैं। बाकी जो अंदर का फीचर है ये मूवेबल है।
अच्छा, वो आपको हर जगह,
हाँ हर जगह,
और
ग्रिल में स्ट्रेट हवा देगा ये।
ऑलराइट।
साथ में मैम इस पे क्या है ना, कॉपर वाइंडिंग की मोटर रहेगी।
राइट।
और यूनिट कैसा है इस पे, जैसे आप इसको कंटिन्यूसली 5 घंटे चलाते हैं तो 1 यूनिट लेगा ये।
अरे वाह, दिस इज रियली गुड।
जी, और वारंटी पीरियड वही सेम रहेगा, 1200 डेज का अनकंडीशनल वारंटी।
ओके। और इसका क्या प्राइस होगा?
ये मैम 22,500 का प्राइस है बेसिक, प्लस इसमें ट्रांसपोर्ट रहेगा और जीएसटी।
ओके। सो आपके ऑफिसेज पैन इंडिया है?
ऑफिसेज ब्रांचेस में हमारी दिल्ली पे है। दिल्ली से हम काफ़ी मतलब नॉर्थ कवर कर लेते हैं। और हैदराबाद में हमारा ब्रांचेस है।
ओके।
और अहमदाबाद पे खुद की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग है, तो ज़्यादातर कंप्लेंट्स वगैरह जितनी भी सर्विस होती है अहमदाबाद, हैदराबाद एंड दिल्ली से देखी जाती है।
ऑलराइट। So this is really good. You can connect with them to get these industrial and domestic air coolers. और ये वाला कैसा है? ये कुछ डिफरेंट लग रहा है।
यस मैम, बेसिकली ये वाला कूलर जो यूज़ होता है वो होता है आपके टेंट पर्पस के लिए।
ओके।
जैसे मार्केट में काफ़ी कूलर्स निकले हैं लो प्राइस में, तो उसके हिसाब से ये वाला हमारा कूलर है, लेकिन उससे बेस्ट कूलर है। ये आपका रिसाइकल बॉडी में कूलर बना हुआ है। इसको टेंट वगैरह जैसे रेंट में देने के लिए कूलर चाहिए,
राइट।
जो टेंट का वर्क करते हैं उनके लिए काफ़ी बेस्ट कूलर है ये।
अच्छा, तो ये
इसका भी इस पे हम 400 डेज की वारंटी देंगे, वो भी अनकंडीशनल ही रहेगी।
ओके।
प्लस इसमें क्या है मैम, वारंटी तो हमारे 400 डेज का रहेगा, बट हम इसमें होम सर्विस नहीं प्रोवाइड करते हैं। बाकी आपको पूरा स्पेयर हमारी कंपनी से मिल जाएगा, क्योंकि पूरा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग हमारा ही है।
राइट।
और मोटर इसकी रहेगी 490 वाट में एल्यूमिनियम का।
अच्छा।
इस पे भी वाटर कैपेसिटी वही सेम है, 90 लीटर, 120 लीटर, 200 लीटर पे।
और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी कम ही है
हाँ,
उसका?
इसका भी यही रहेगा, 2 घंटे में 1 यूनिट।
वाओ, दिस इज समथिंग रियली नाइस। और इसका क्या प्राइस होगा?
इसका मैम ये 120 लीटर है, इसका 17,000 रहेगा बेसिक, और 17,000 बेसिक रहेगा। इस पर ट्रांसपोर्ट रहेगा 4,000 और 18% जीएसटी।
राइट। सो दे रियली हैव सम गुड कूलर्स। तो अगर आप इस इंडस्ट्री में और आप ऐसे कूलर्स लेना चाहते हो या अपने घर के लिए लेना चाहते हो तो आप ज़रूर इनसे कनेक्ट करो। सो ये है कैप्सून एयर कूलर्स का कार्ड, एंड इनका ब्रांच ऑफिस इज़ हेयर इन दिल्ली और पटेल नगर में है। इनका नंबर है 01147039050, और ऐसे इनका अहमदाबाद में भी है। और मिस्टर अमित से आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो at 9313439050 पे टू परचेज दीज कूलर्स। सो गाइस, दिस वाज इलेक्ट्रामा 2025 जो लगा हुआ है इंडिया एक्सपो मार्ट ग्रेटर नोएडा में। और यहाँ पे इतने सारे स्टॉल्स लगे हैं कि आई कैन नॉट काउंट, दे आर एंडलेस। सारे स्प्रेड अक्रॉस इंडिया एक्सपो मार्ट, सारे हॉल्स में लगे हैं, बहुत सारे एग्जिबिटर्स आए हैं। एंड सिंस दिस इज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ओनली वंस इन 2 years, तो इफ़ यू आर इन दिस इंडस्ट्री, इंडस्ट्रियल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंडस्ट्री से या डोमेस्टिक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इंडस्ट्री से आप रिलेटेड हो, तो दिस इज समथिंग यू शुड नॉट मिस। आपको यहाँ पे सारी अपनी काम की चीज़ मिलेगी जो आप अपने बिजनेस में यूज़ करते हो। डू कम हियर, कनेक्ट विद देम। हमने भी बहुत लोगों से बात करी और उन सबके कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स आपके साथ शेयर कर रहे हैं, सो यू कैन कनेक्ट विद देम एंड एट दोज नंबर्स ऑल्सो। Hope you like the video. Share this video with your friends and family and subscribe to our channel Jodi on Camera, and we'll see you very soon with new content. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.